What it do, boo? It's your girl, Jasmine. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Be So For Real podcast, okay? You know our motto, be...
Wait a minute. No.
What did I say the first time?
Cut that shit out. Where the fuck you get that from?
I don't know, wait.
Damn.
But
Do I exist here? Shit. This the Jasmine show?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay, for real.
What it do, boo? It's your girl, Jasmine.
And it's your girl, Gracie.
And thank you for tuning in to another episode of Be So For Real, where you know what our motto is.
Be so for real.
Let's get this shit cracking, okay?
What you got for me?
So today, first off, I just need to vent for a second. The traffic in Atlanta, I know everybody talks about it, and I ain't want to hop onto the bandwagon. Oh, Atlanta traffic. Because, you know, I've been here for so long, I know what to expect. Today, coming here to record another glorious episode for our audience. I'm 0.5 miles. That's half a mile from here. That shit took me 11 minutes to get here. 11 minutes to go 0.5 miles. It's so close. That's like 2 lights.
It is, for real.
That's 2 lights.
From the turn, it's 2 lights.
Yes. From where you need to get in, it's 2 lights.
I stood in one spot for 7 minutes today. One spot. Did not move.
Be for real.
Yeah, I was up here before you turned onto Maggiano's. I was in the same spot for 7 minutes. 7 minutes.
No.
I went through 2 songs. I'm still in the same spot. What is happening?
Yeah, see, that's the crazy thing. I don't know. I don't like that. And I don't know if it's just me because it's poor planning on my part. It could be. Maybe I need to leave the house earlier. Like, to account for stupid ass traffic where you gotta sit for 11 fucking minutes to go half a fucking mile. Oh, that just upset me so bad.
I understand. It is very aggravating. Very.
Because you got somewhere to be on at a specific time. I don't like being late. That's
and
a
I really
pet
don't
peeve of
understand
mine.
traffic light. If it's not a
accident,
why are we stopped?
What are you doing?
I know we got stoplights and stuff, but when it's time to go. Really, what is it? I never understood that.
And then down here, people have no coos. I'm going to tell you. Because I appreciate my big back act. So what I don't do, I don't block intersections. You won't catch me doing that. It was to the point where the light, so it was a 4-way thing, okay? It's like 4 lanes. 2 turning to the left, 1 going straight, and then 1 turning to the right. You get me?
I got you.
Okay, boom. These cars have all pulled in. So it's to the point where the people who need to turn left and go straight,
they can't.
Blocked in. They moving their car up.
That's just ignorant.
That's ignorant as fuck because if you sit there and become a fucking speed bump, your car become a speed bump, then you gonna be looking like, you hit my car. And I got a big back act. I'm not gonna put my baby not at jeopardy. No. Not my car?
My only car at that.
This ain't Jasmine with the 2 cars no more.
Ain't 2 car shot no more.
I don't have that. Other one gone. I got 1. Now back in the day,
you got no backup, bro.
Back in the day when I was driving 2 Acuras,
you could block the intersection. But right now,
because I got something to fall back on. But right now,
you won't catch me.
That's my bread and butter.
In my age.
And I just thought that was so ignorant. And also, it's the young people. And when I say young people, I'm talking about like young people like us. I feel like the young people like us, we need to continue driving. It's the older people that need to sit back.
Yes.
The young people, I can't even sit there and be mad.
I'm glad you brought that up.
It's the older people.
I feel like once you get a certain age, I think your license should be revoked.
Tandem here.
I think you should be done driving.
Yeah. Give me them license.
You should be done driving. What are you doing?
Yeah. You're finished.
I hate to see old people drive. I'm not going to lie. It just aggravates me.
Because, baby, where you need to go?
You ain't got nobody that can drive you?
And let me clarify. When we saying older and like old people, we're not talking about like our parents. Because my mama not old for real. My mama was like 42, 43.
I'm talking about real geriatric.
I'm talking about real, real, real,
I
real,
say
real old.
70, 75.
Okay.
I give you 75. 75 and older, you're done. You're done. You need
You're
to be
done.
chauffeured. You need to be chauffeured because I feel like
Because
your
and
reflexes.
then also, where are you going at that point? Unless you have a job, and hopefully, you don't never know.
You
what
75 with a
situation.
job? You right, but you 75 with a job?
You never know nobody's situation.
You ain't getting no SSI?
They might need to continue to work. Because if you don't use it, you'll lose it. But I know, like, my older family members, my Aunt Evelyn,
Mm-hmm.
I think she's like 80-something.
Mm-hmm.
She don't drive. My Uncle Richard, the driver, they do, like, they little cute lunches or whatever. You know, but it's not nothing, no. No. They not going cross-country. And that be the people who be driving so reckless. And honestly, I'm really trying to control my anger. Because I have road rage.
I have road rage too. And I have to always remember, okay, Grace, you can't get mad at them because they doing the speed limit. Because me, I feel like if you in my way, you in my way.
Mm.
Get out my way. What Ludacris say? Move, bitch.
No, I'm talking about my road rage. It comes from the ignorance of people. It's not that fucking hard to move the fuck over. It's not hard. It's not hard. I can understand if somebody, I have more respect for people who put their turn signal on. Let me know that you're coming in this lane. But when you jump in front of me and I have to smash my brake a little bit,
So cut you off.
let my body jump. I'm ready to whoop off in your ass.
So
I went
cutting
like
you
this.
off. Cutting you off is that's what's triggering you.
The fuck? that triggers me. That definitely triggers me. And I have to watch my mouth a lot. Because I have my son in the backseat with me majority of the time. I can't call everybody, you idiot. I can't go in like I want to. Because I cut deep. These words that be coming out when I'm upset, I can't afford for my little baby to be talking like that. I can't afford for my little Mari to be like, stupid bitch. Mari.
I wouldn't know what to do.
I don't know how to receive that.
I wouldn't know what to do.
Cause
who you gonna be mad at?
Me. Where you get it from? Me.
You.
This is behavior that's learned where? At home.
At home.
In the car.
In the car.
No, I can't do it. But I want to get better with my I want to get better with my road rage and just my temperature. Not my temperature. My attitude. Period. Because I got into it with somebody.
I feel like my attitude has gotten a whole lot better. Like I haven't argued with nobody in a really long time. Like a really long time. Like I really just let it go. I really let it go. Like the other day when we was at work. I ain't did nothing like that in a minute. She really had pissed me off a little bit.
Yeah. My good girl, Gracie. I've never seen, as long as we've been friends, mind you, we've been friends since 10th grade. Okay? 10th grade, you would think that we are conjoined twins that was lost at birth.
Oh, God.
We locked in, think just alike, act just alike, have same scenarios. But I've never seen Gracie argue. I've never seen you argue, period. I've never, ever seen Gracie argue or get into it with nobody.
I don't do that. I don't have time for
I'm
that.
waiting on the day. But that day at work, this bitch was trying to get through. Gracie was blocking. She was blocking. And so the girl was like, sorry. And she was like, I'm trying to get through. But I guess she said it rude. And Gracie was just like, well, you could just say excuse me. And she was like, well, I said sorry. Da-da-da. And she was like, bitch, fuck you. This is what the girl said to Gracie. She was like, bitch, fuck you. You know what this bitch Gracie said? That bitch cocked her head. She was like, bitch, fuck. What did you say? No, you said. She cocked her head back and she was like, eat my asshole. I've never seen my girl Gracie act like that.
She had really pissed me off.
And to hear her say, eat my asshole, like, I had to stop what I was doing.
She got under me that time. That time she got under my skin.
Oh my God.
She really did. And I had to let her know, you're not finna talk to me like that. I got something for your ass.
Yeah, because I honestly think, if anything, it take one good time. It take one good time to show a motherfucker this ain't what you want. I will fold you up like a fucking lawn chair.
Origami.
Don't think anything different. I'm telling you. But I agree with you because I haven't argued with anybody in a long time. Mm-hmm. And I think it's because I'm just not in a position to be arguing with nobody.
No. And I'm cool as hell. Like,
I'm cool.
Everybody that I meet, I don't have no problems with them. There's no bad vibes.
If you don't like me,
you're the problem. Most definitely.
I ain't gonna say that.
I'm gonna say that.
I know sometimes I could be the problem.
I'm not the problem.
I'm grown enough to say it. Simply because.
Okay, what do you mean by you're the problem?
I'm the problem because I know the difference between being real versus being rude. I don't fuck with nobody that if they love to be like, oh, I'm just being real. No, bitch, you being rude.
Because it's a way to say anything without being rude.
Okay.
You can say anything you want to say without being rude. Expand your vocabulary.
Expand it. Because here you go. You can say what you mean without actually being mean. It's not necessary. There's a certain way that you talk to people. And I can't stand somebody who love to be like, oh, yeah, this is how I am. Well, this is how I am. And this is the boundary that I'm going to set.
Okay.
You don't talk to me like I'm your child. Okay. I'm not. Because if I come out of character, then you're going to be looking rude. Like, oh, my God.
Right. But then you the crazy
Jasmine.
You took me there.
You took me there. Because, and honestly, when I get there, it take a long time for me to come back down. And that's why I don't like that. I don't like that. That's why I don't like getting out of character, too. I'm trying to get better. Because I ain't relapsed. and went off and read somebody like a book in a short ass story.
Damn.
I ain't did that in a while. But it's in there.
I know.
I haven't done it in such a long time. I know when I come back,
I never want to be on the receiving end of that. I never want to be on the receiving end of that.
Oh God.
Ever.
And now that I see what you be talking about, I think it's better that we stay friends.
Yeah.
Because as enemies, it will be a long lasting war.
We better together
than apart. My fucking sister. Appreciate you. Yeah, that's I don't know. Let's get into that because being real, I feel like you can be upfront with somebody and let them know because my thing is I don't say nothing behind nobody back that I won't say to their face. 9 times out of 10, if I said it, I said it in front of you.
Facts.
And I kind of.
But even if I didn't,
I'm not scary.
I'm not scared of you. So even if I didn't, you need me to repeat it. Okay, I said this, that, and the third. What you gonna do about me? Beat me up.
Cause what Monique say? Cause I guarantee you can't whip my ass. Monique, I guarantee you can't whip my ass.
No.
Yeah.
I highly doubt it. Highly doubt it.
It's not. Yeah. So that's why I feel like if we're not friends, cause I can be the problem, because I can't be your friend if I can't tell you wrong. Mm-hmm. I love you enough to let you know you walking down a real dark path, and I don't like that for you.
Right.
I think you need to reevaluate what you're doing. That's me coming to you as a friend.
But what about the people that don't see that they're wrong? We can't be friends.
We can't be friends, and I have to distance myself. Because, like the girl that you got into it with, I don't have, even though y'all had y'all conflict or whatnot, I'm not saying me and her the best of friends,
right?
But I don't have a bridge to burn.
That's understandable.
Because everybody that I'm cordial with, you don't necessarily have to like,
right?
And vice versa,
right?
But it's to the fact that I don't have a problem with her, but it's just sometimes I like to protect my peace. You doing some real, your energy. Ooh. What's exuding out of you is disgusting. And I don't want to be around that. That's like walking into a bathroom that smells like shit and continuing to piss. You're going to smell like shit when you come out. You're going to smell like shit when you come out.
Oh, my God. Be so for real.
Be so for real. You are going to smell. Let me say that again. That's like walking into a bathroom that smells like shit and you start to take a piss, and then when you come out you wonder, damn, why do I stink? Because you sat there and you allowed yourself to be all around that funk, and now it's exuding off of you. Birds of a feather, they flock together, boo. And I'm not finna be associated with that. I like to walk around with a smile. I don't like to be the
smelling
person
good.
Yeah, I don't like to be the person that's in a room and I'm, mean mugging, or I gotta be on lookout all the time because a bitch might want to mess with me.
Nobody has time for
I'm well rounded, boo. went to Crew in Atlanta, and we met up with these people.
Sure did.
We met up with these people, and they wanted to get in there too. Long story short, we ended up leaving there
with them.
Like, not in the same cars or whatever, but we left there and we ended up on Harold's.
Mm-hmm.
We went down to Harold's, the chicken spot.
Mm-hmm.
Because the place we went to another Crew, and it was literally too thick. It was too thick in there. It was dead as fuck, but it was thick in there. Like, yeah. Ooh, child, please.
It was elbow to elbow.
And it just so happened that we walked down the street a little bit, and we seen them sitting at the window. Because we didn't get their numbers, no nothing. We make friends just like that and had such a good time.
And then we went to the we went to the gay club with them.
Yes.
That night was very fun.
That night was a movie. Definitely had a good time. But that's like the energy that we bring.
Mm-hmm.
The energy that we bring. And so far from this podcast, people have told us, y'all got some really good energy.
Good chemistry. And then somebody was like, we weren't even recording. We was at work. Mind you, we do work together.
Yes. Oh, God. That right there.
But we was at work, and they was like, y'all should get a show. We got one.
Oh, yes.
We got one, baby.
They literally was like, we was standing over there in the dish pit, and she was just like, oh, my God, y'all just need a show. We was just having regular conversation, and that's all this is. That's just us.
It's just us.
Literally, these reactions, this is not rehearsed. This is not nothing. This is real. Like,
straight from the dome.
So, yeah, she was just like, oh my God, y'all need a show. Y'all should really do a show together.
Go subscribe.
Bookie, we do.
Go subscribe. Thank you.
Bookie, boo, we got a show together. It's Be So For Real podcast. But, yeah. Okay, so what's your toxic trait? And when I say toxic trait, I'm talking about it could be you could, if you need to, in a relationship, and then in a friendship. Like, or you could talk about your personality, period. That's 3 categories.
Okay.
Toxic trait. Go.
I'm going to go personality.
Okay.
I feel like nobody can beat my ass. That's one of them.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Because I think if anything, that's why I am the way that I am. I feel like, if anything, that's just my character.
Yeah.
Because
I don't feel like it's
what
cocky,
I want.
but it's confident.
I'm confident in what I say. That's one.
And I can back that shit up.
I'm not rude when I say it either, though. Because if I say what I say, I'm not going to double back and be like, oh, no, I didn't say that. That's not what I meant.
Oh, no, we don't do that.
I never want you to think.
Come on, say it with me. I said what I said.
Yes. Okay. I said what I said. Okay. Because I'm not one of those people to be like, oh, yeah, like, I'm just rah with the shit. I don't go looking out for that. That's not. I'm a mother. I'm a mother, boo. I'm not looking for the next person to get into it with.
Okay.
But I definitely walk with my head held high. I'm confident.
Same.
That you just can't nobody confidently say, I whoop your ass. Mine? My ass?
Show me.
What I'm gonna be doing when you whooping off on me?
Show me.
What I'm gonna be doing? Sitting there like fucking decoration?
I'm supposed to be taking it? Oh, hit me harder?
Mink. The fuck? Be for real. Be so for real. That's why I just feel like that's a good toxic trait. I'm gonna steal that one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be mine. Because I think that's why I talk the way I talk.
So what's one of your toxic traits?
Definitely that I feel like I can do it all on my own. Like I said in the previous episodes.
Yeah.
It take a village to raise a baby, but I don't want to use my village.
Yeah.
I definitely will put myself in a position where I got it. I got it figured out. And it's not like it's a struggle.
It's not a struggle, and it's nothing wrong with being independent. It's nothing wrong with knowing that you can do it by yourself. But at the same time, use your resources.
Yeah. That's what 2023 is for me. I'm using my resources.
Use your resources.
I reach out to people. I'm talking to people, keeping in good contact with people. But, yeah, I know. That's just one of my other toxic traits, I feel. I definitely feel like I can do it on my own. And it's not just with my son. I'm not talking about with raising my son or nothing like that.
You're talking about you in general.
Just me in general,
But I don't feel like that's toxic, though. I feel like that's just a good trait to have.
I don't know. I think it's a positive and a negative.
Okay, I could see
it's
both
a pro
sides.
and a con.
I could see both sides.
Because you could have like a good toxic trait. Like, it's a bad toxic trait, but it's good almost. Because it's bad if you sit there and
you got the weight on your shoulders and won't let nobody help you.
Exactly.
And then that's when pride come in too.
Oh, I'm very prideful.
I'm not. I ask for help quick. I ask for help quick.
I don't know how I got this prideful.
I don't know either.
I don't know, because I feel like I don't ever want to be put in a situation where I can be told no. I'm very much spoiled. You got one time to tell me no, and it's okay.
You gonna get it yourself?
I'm gonna get it on my own.
Okay, that's cool.
And I think that's where it comes from, because I've always been a hustler.
There's nothing wrong with that either. It's nothing wrong with that.
That's what I'm saying. That's where my prideful part comes in, though. I'm so prideful.
So let me ask y'all, what's y'all toxic trait? Are you gonna let somebody help you, or you like to do it all on your own? So what about like asking for money, like from your family though, like mom, dad, grandma?
I can count on one hand how many times I've asked for money. 22 years old.
Is that what you're prideful about though?
Because I feel like, who would I be to ask somebody for some money? They got the same exact. I don't know what they got going on.
I feel you on
because
that.
I don't want to be that family member when I do get my money. I don't ever want to be that family member where you look to me for help,
like a bank.
Yeah, because I feel like lending money.
Thanks everybody for tuning in to another episode of Be So For Real. So until next time, be so for real.
Okay, make sure you move the fuck over in traffic, because it's not that deep. Like, folks really will shoot you over some road rage. Not me though. I'm not folks.
That's it.
I'm not folks. So whoa, yeah, cut that off.
Do you got one of them things right there?
All right, y'all. We're gonna leave it here, okay? Because we're gonna pick that up in the next episode. We got some real juicy one, because we are going to pop off lending money to family and or friends. What that does to a relationship. All right, next time.
We out.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
You can't keep saying bye then talking to these damn people.